Alright, we're here for game one of round two. We're on the draw, and we have two traverses, so this is kind of like a three-land hand. It's like a slow three-land hand, though. Obviously, if we draw a Drowneyard Temple just right off the bat, that would be pretty sweet. Also, Nissa's Pilgrimage would be nice. There is a potential that Kozilek's Return is just a dead card, though. I'm going to keep it. A little cozy. Oh, mirror match? Yay! Kozilek's Return. Kozilek's Return's great. That's a dead card. Traverse the Living Wall. Go get a mountain, probably. I'm gonna go with mountain. Yep. At least he didn't go magmatic insight into a thing. Yeah, let's go ahead and cast both those. Just make sure we use our mana efficiently. And no land from him. Yeah, I'm not gonna go crazy here and cast magmatic. I want to make sure I can get this goggles online so I can get this world breaker as soon as possible. Traverse. Okay, well he had another traverse, so he's able to go get a land, and probably gonna cast pilgrimage next turn if I had to guess. Man, I really want to cast this magmatic inside. It's one thing about the deck that's a little tough sometimes. When or not to cast magmatic. Now, if I draw a pilgrimage, I just go to go 3 forests. I'll discard one, draw 2, and then play another one. That'd be nice. He drew Nissa's Pilgrimage. I want to draw Nissa's Pilgrimage too. It's not fair. That's fair enough. He missed a land drop. Can't really complain too much. Come on. Come on. He missed a land drop, and he's ahead of me now. Thanks, Nissa Pilgrimage. He's going to cast Chandra or Goggles, and I'm going to be dead. Mostly dead. Well, I doubt this K return is going to get any better. And by doubt, I mean I don't think it ever does. And now we can go Goggles into Fire Impulse 2 creatures, perhaps. And hopefully we don't get hit with a World Breaker on our Goggles. No, here it comes. Mirror Match is so filthy. Yeah, well, we'll float a red. If he ticks up the Chandra... No tick up on Chandra. Okay, I guess that means he's just gonna 0 Chandra. That's okay. No reason to just like burn an impulse on a World Breaker. Pilgrimage pretty good in the mirror. Now I actually just have to discard this, because I really need to find something. Alright, dead. Whatever. Alright, so mirror match. Definitely just got the K returns. And the Fire Impulse. I think we want another Chandra. I guess we want a Tarka, since I can just kill Chandra immediately. Perhaps. Perhaps. Din Protector. Tireless Tracker. And maybe a Tarka is not good. It seems like it has to be good, though. Can't imagine it's bad. The Dark Dwellers seem like they would also be okay. Probably should have read Brad's article a little more closely. I don't even know if he went over the mirror, though. I guess you guys can go read his article right now to find out. And then I'll look like a bassoon. Alright, sure. Alright, we get to be on the play, which is delightful. And we have 2 copies of Nissa Pilgrimage, so sneap it. No reason to reveal since we don't have anything to do for 1 mana. Unclear whether or not I will cast a draw 2 on this Drowneyard Temple if I should draw it. Now definitely so, but beforehand, like if that one turn, if my draw was Magmatic Insight or Tormenting Voice, I probably would have just held it, both because we have Goggles and other reasons. Now, the strength of Nissa's Pilgrimage is twofold in the deck because we can do a lot of stuff with our mana. There's a lot of stuff. But on top of being able to do a lot of stuff with our mana, we also just get we get up to 2 more cards in our hand to just turn into real cards. Alright, so we can play Pyromancer's Goggles, or we can just cast another Pilgrimage. I think Goggles and then just kind of hope to draw another land, but I'm definitely casting Worldbreaker next turn. I think I want Goggles. Because I also want to try to get Spell Mastery with the Pilgrimage. And, I mean, as you can see, last game he drew Pilgrimage. I did not. This game, I drew Pilgrimage. He did not. And I'm pretty sure that is going to be... Okay, well, he did. But he's a little behind. We're going to be able to Worldbreaker him, put him back down to 4. He's still 2 away from being able to kill my Goggles. He still has Drowned Temple in the grave, though. Cat. Another cat. Can't see the other cat. Oh, 2 Worldbreakers, you say? I guess we don't care too much about that, Tormenting Voice discarding the Drowned Yard specifically. It's only good if you're actually ramping with it, but otherwise it's just serviceable as just a regular land. If it came into play tapped, that'd be a different story, but... Oh, Goggles. That's cute. I'm going to play another Worldbreaker. See how this feels? It's not very nice. I did not appreciate it last game either. It just doesn't feel very good. So next turn, I'm likely going to go Tormenting Voice, pitch a Pilgrimage, probably, and then cast the other Pilgrimage. Whoa! That's a big game. Mana Gorger Hydra is gas. I love me some Mana Gorger Hydra. Oh, brown you. Seven drop, 7 drop, 7 drop. Man, Mana Gorger Hydra is pretty sweet, actually. If he had cast that early, we would have just died. Like, bad. Maybe I need to respect that card. Maybe he just has 4 in his sideboard. That would be crazy. What do I do? Do I just bring in back in like Fiery Impulse? That seems terrible. I feel like if you're casting Worldbreaker, you're already winning anyway. Maybe I just want like 2 Fiery Impulse. That just feels so bad though. I'm gonna ignore it. Hope you don't draw it. I don't want to draw these really bad cards in my deck. Alright, well we got Tormenting Voice and Drowned Temple, so we got a little bit of some flow action as well as a bit of ramp action. It's possible I just don't want these Den Protectors in my deck. I did have a Den Protector like the whole game and just sat in my hand. Just had better things to do, I guess. What are you doing over there, Den Protector? Just nothing, I guess. Nothing. Excuse me. Force. Do we traverse? Are you unsure if you need to use that traverse for a later time? Who knows? I don't know your hand. Ooh, same boat. I think I'm going to save it. I got plenty of lands. Just flooded. Discard Drown Yard? Nope. Basic Forest. That's what I like to see. Alright, looks like we're on track to turn 4 goggles. No. Oh, thank. I thought he was casting Hydra. I was just about to lose it. Alright, so next turn, So I can try to spell mastery this pilgrimage by going bring back Drown Yard, but if I do that, I'm just gonna want to cast goggles. So I think I just want to cast pilgrimage. Not worry about the Drown Yard right now. Make sure that I get to keep an extra land in hand for the Drown Yard, or with the Drown Yard Temple for the Tormenting Voice. Just make sure I can cast a Tarka after I cast goggles. Not that I even necessarily need to or want to. I can also Tormenting Voice the Atarka or the Den Protector, just depending on what they do. Goggles himself. Could just cast Atarka because it's really hard to deal with. Just an 8/8 flying trample. Yeah. YOLO. We got enough like card advantage, I guess, but it's almost impossible to just kill a Tarka in a green-red deck. Like, especially if he copied the Eureka list. Like, they don't have Clip Wings, they don't have Plummet. You know, he can Warbreaker my goggles and then maybe kill it later with you know, like Fall of the Titans. But you know, I would have only got to draw like 2 extra cards versus getting an 8/8 into play that can just kill him in a few turns. Well, that's nice. Just flooded. I don't even know what I want to do. Hmm. Guess I should have just attacked for 8 first. He might have responded. I need to get a clue. Next turn I'm going to get some more clues. We got 2 temples. I mean, we could very easily just die to the goggles this game because he drew World Breaker and we did not. But we may be able to kill him if he starts attacking with the World Breaker. No, we could also just draw a World Breaker of our own and that'll shut down the goggles. So -2. Yep. We might have to respect that Chandra and just attack it. We are fairly low on life. He's only got 2 cards in hand though, so he couldn't go like Insight plus Fall of the Titans for lethal just yet. He's mana short being able to do it for 8. So if we go Goggles, Tormenting Voice, maybe attack Chandra, I guess we can see what we draw off of it. I guess we can just discard this Pilgrimage since we're flush. Attack that Chandra. Hold back this Den Protector to chump block. If he goes spell Fall the Titan to kill me, so be it. Otherwise, he's dead next turn. Unless he has another World Breaker. Okay, just a Tarka. So he's dead. We're going to go Den Protector, then lethal Fall the Titans him. Let's see, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, so it was... It's still lethal both ways, but we can Fall the Titan for 0, and then Fall the Titan for lethal. So we'll just go okay. And then we just need to make sure that one targets him. So we'll do Atarka, him. Ba-boom! Same target. Boom. Boom. Dead. Dead! We also could have done some cool stuff with Trample there, too, which would have been nice. Yeah, mirror match, pretty weird and bad, but that 8 damage from the Atarka, if I had just, tried to draw some cards, I would have lost a bit of a little bit of tempo advantage. So, important to note when the spots where you should just cast Atarka as a giant flyer, as opposed to trying to wait and get some value out of it. But, yeah, I don't know. That was round 2. Be back for round 3 in just a sec.